from one of the finest Sainik schools of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, today's resolution consists that we can make our city safer for women by making stringent laws. My friends on the other side are trying their best to sell this absurd idea to this other system. So, respected chairman, esteemed members of the jury, worthy co-speakers, and this august house, I deem it my privilege to vehemently oppose the motion and to thwart their dubious design. Mr. Chairman, in India there are numerous laws aimed at protecting women's dignity in the areas of their personal, professional, familial, and socio-economic context. The Constitution of India guarantees equality for women. It would be proper to mention some of the most important legislations pertaining to empowerment of women, such as access to justice, prevention of crime against women, female femicide, trafficking, victim compensation, workers' rights, and many more. In spite of these, our cities are not safe for women. Why? It's not lack of law, but BS, apathy, inaction on the part of the executive and judiciary that moves at snail's pace. Friends, at a time when our sisters get assaulted in the most brutal ways, and our sons wrongly presume that unimaginable brutality is an essential characteristic of manhood. What India badly needs is not additional laws which are not enforced, but professional, fearless, scientific, executive, and judiciary that can put life and action into these laws. Next, I would like to remind you that India is not a one country, but a culture-driven country. Mr. Chairman, we are living in a country of rigid caste hierarchy, class hierarchy, culture, and gender hierarchy. All these hierarchies conspire against women and reduce them to second-rate citizens or mere objects. This situation, this mindset needs to change. Not the laws, but our attitude needs to change. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make my statements clear to you. Number one, LAW, law is not a living organism. Laws are called instruments or tools to regulate safety, order, and to impart justice in the society. So, the stringent laws will not come to help the woman when she is being gang raped in a moving bus. Number two, law alone will not stop people from committing a crime or an offense. We require behavior modification and attitude change in the people. Friends, the weakness of law is that it cannot act on its own. I presume that when law has to be enforced, the letter and spirit of law should be protected and administered impartially. But it is difficult in a country like India because of the ignorance of citizens about their responsibilities, corruption, petty politics, and last but not least, India's swelling population. I have no doubt in my mind that these factors are blocking the effective enforcement of law in India. These pathetic situations need to change, not the laws. Yet, my friends on the other side do not seem to be impressed. They are busy raising false alarms which make me wonder whether they are prophets of doom. Mr. Chairman, Binal Lasky, our former Supreme Court judge, once stated that more than 90% of judges sitting in various courts of India do not know the laws of our land. Oh my God, so we have inexperienced jurors who are practicing nepotism and are having prejudiced views. In this situation, is it enough to pass new laws to ensure safety of our women? Absolutely not. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, the real solution for this lies in a cultural shift in the world and in each one of our homes. In this land where culture grew and flourished, immorality and atrocities against women have destroyed the happiness of countrymen. So, I once appeal to everyone thinking on the